A patch of soil, a balcony corner, or even the smallest strip of concrete can be transformed into something extraordinary. Small spaces don't have to mean small dreams. In fact, when it comes to backyard gardening, it's often the tiniest areas that spark the biggest creativity. What if I told you that with just a few clever ideas, you could turn your limited outdoor space into a lush, thriving haven that not only feeds your senses but also nourishes your soul? Today, we're going to uncover the secrets of backyard gardening for small spaces, ideas that will make you see your home in a completely new light. When people think of gardens, they often picture sprawling yards, endless flower beds, or towering trees. But the truth is, some of the most stunning gardens are born in places where space is scarce. That's because limited space forces us to think smarter, plan better, and maximize every inch. And once you learn how to do that, your backyard, or even a tiny patio, becomes more than a garden. It becomes a sanctuary, a retreat, and in many cases, a masterpiece. Let's start with the foundation: vertical gardening. Instead of spreading plants across the ground, we take them upward, creating living walls, hanging gardens, and layered plant shelves. Picture this: a plain, empty wall behind your seating area suddenly bursting with cascading ivy, blooming flowers, or even strawberries dangling within arm's reach. Vertical gardens not only save space but also add texture, depth, and life to an otherwise flat area. They give your backyard a lush, full appearance, even when the floor space is limited. But what about the corners, those little, often overlooked pockets of space? Corners are the gold mines of small backyards. Place a tall planter in one corner, a cozy chair in the other, and suddenly the entire space feels more intentional and inviting. A small garden doesn't work by filling it with everything at once. It thrives when every detail is carefully chosen to serve both beauty and function. Now, let's talk about container gardening. This is one of the most flexible and rewarding ways to maximize small spaces. Containers allow you to move plants around, play with designs, and experiment with styles without committing to a permanent layout. Imagine colorful ceramic pots bursting with herbs, rustic wooden crates filled with vegetables, or sleek, modern planters housing tall ornamental grasses. With containers, your garden isn't locked in, it's ever-changing, alive with possibility. And here's something truly exciting: even if you only have a balcony, you can grow your own food. Herbs like basil, mint, and thyme thrive in pots and add fresh, vibrant flavors to your cooking. Small vegetables like cherry tomatoes, peppers, and even dwarf fruit trees are perfect for containers. Imagine stepping outside to snip fresh basil for your pasta or plucking a ripe tomato for your salad, all from a garden you've nurtured right at your doorstep. It's a lifestyle upgrade that not only saves you money but also brings a sense of pride and accomplishment every single day. But let's not forget about the atmosphere. Gardens are not only about plants, they're about creating a feeling, an escape from the noise of the world. Lighting plays a huge role here. String lights, lanterns, or solar-powered path lights can instantly change your backyard from ordinary to magical. As the sun sets, your small space transforms into a warm, glowing retreat, perfect for late-night talks, quiet reading, or simply enjoying the beauty of nature. And what about seating? Even the smallest backyard deserves a comfortable spot to rest and reflect. A foldable bistro set, a hammock chair, or even a simple bench surrounded by greenery can turn your garden into a place where memories are made. Seating brings purpose. It's what transforms your backyard from just a collection of plants into a lived-in space, one that calls you back again and again. Now, here's where it gets interesting: layering design elements to make your small garden appear larger. Mirrors, for example, can be used outdoors to reflect greenery, creating the illusion of more space. Raised beds at different heights add visual depth and make a tiny backyard feel like a multi-level paradise. Even the choice of plants plays a role. Using taller plants at the back, medium in the middle, and low ground covers at the front creates a flowing, expansive effect that tricks the eye. Think about this. Every plant you add is a story, every design choice a reflection of your personality, every bloom a reward for your patience. Your small backyard isn't just a piece of land, it's a living extension of you. And the beauty of gardening in limited spaces is that every effort counts. There's no wasted work. Every leaf, every flower, every little detail makes a visible difference. So, whether you dream of a vibrant flower garden, a productive vegetable patch, or a cozy retreat filled with greenery, remember this: your backyard, no matter how small, has unlimited potential. It doesn't take acres of land to feel the joy of gardening. It takes creativity, passion, and the courage to begin. And as you stand in your transformed backyard, sipping your morning coffee surrounded by life you've nurtured with your own hands, you'll realize something powerful. You didn't just create a garden. You created a sanctuary, a reminder that beauty, peace, and abundance can exist anywhere, even in the smallest of spaces. So, what's stopping you? The space you have is enough. The time is now. Your garden is waiting.